Part 1.19 Jesus is helped to carry the cross.
I am on my way to Calvary. Those wicked men, fearing to see me die before reaching the end, arrange among themselves to find someone to help me carry the cross, and from the vicinity they requisitioned a man called Simon. Look at him behind me, helping me carry the cross, and above all consider two things: this man lacks goodwill, and is a mercenary, because if he comes and shares with me the weight of the cross, it is because he has been requisitioned. For that reason, when he feels too tired, he lets the weight fall more on me, and thus, I fall to the ground twice. This man helps me carry part of the cross, but not my entire cross. There are souls that walk this way behind me. They accept helping me carry my cross, but they still worry about comfort and rest. Many others agree to follow me, and, to that end, they have embraced the perfect life. But they do not abandon their self-interests, which keep on being, in many cases, their prime concern. That is why they waver and let my cross fall when it weighs upon them too much. They look to suffer in the least possible way, they measure their self-denial, they avoid humiliation and fatigue as much as possible, and, remembering perhaps with sorrow those whom they left behind, they try to obtain for themselves certain comforts and pleasures. In a word, there are souls who are so selfish and egotistical that they have come to follow me more for themselves than for me. They resign themselves only to contribute what bothers them and what they cannot avoid. They help me carry only a very small portion of my cross, and in such a manner that they can hardly acquire the merits indispensable for their salvation. But in eternity, they will see how much further remained the path that they should have traveled. On the other hand, there are souls, and not few, who, moved by their desire for salvation, but above all, by the love inspired in them by the vision of what I have suffered for them, decide to follow me on the path to Calvary. They embrace the perfect life and give themselves to my service, not to help me carry just a part of the cross but all of it. Their only desire is to give me rest and to console me. For that purpose, they volunteer for everything that my will asks of them, searching for how they can please me. They do not think about the merits or the reward that awaits them, or the tiredness or the suffering that will result for them. The only thing that they have in mind is the love that they can show me, and the comfort they give me. If my cross is presented as an illness, if it is hidden under a job contrary to their inclinations and of little agreement with their abilities, if it comes accompanied by the thoughtlessness of people that surround them, they accept it with total submission. Oh, these are the souls that truly carry my cross. They adore it. They make use of it for obtaining my glory with no interest or payment other than my love. They are the ones that consider me and glorify me. If you do not see the result of your sufferings, of your self-denial, or if you see it later, be certain that they have not been in vain and fruitless, but, on the contrary, the fruit will be abundant. The soul who truly loves, does not keep count of how much it has suffered or labored, nor does it expect this or that reward, but it seeks only that which it believes glorifies its God. For him it spares neither labors nor weariness. It does not become agitated or restless, far from it, for it does not lose its peace if it finds itself thwarted or humiliated, because the only motive for its actions is love, and love abandons the consequences and the results. Therein lies the purpose of souls who do not seek rewards. The only thing that they hope for is my glory, my comfort, my rest, and, for that reason they have taken my cross and all the weight that my will desires to place upon them. My children, call me by my name, for Jesus means everything. I will wash your feet, those feet that have trodden a slippery path and are now wounded by the blows against the rocks. I will wipe away your tears, cure you, kiss you, and you will remain healthy and know no other path but the one that leads you to me. We are now at Calvary. The mob is excited because the dreadful moment is near. Exhausted by fatigue, I can hardly walk. My feet bleed because of the stones on the way. 3 times I have fallen along the way, once to give sinners used to sinning the strength to convert, another to give encouragement to souls who fall because of being frail and to souls who are blinded by sadness and restlessness, encouraging them to rise and embark with courage upon the path of virtue, and the 3rd time, to help souls depart from sin at the hour of their death.